Haha, real men don't exist. So Amy Winehouse died today, and of course I'm absolutely distraught, and there are all these people on the internet saying, nearly 100 people died in Norway, what the hell? And, you know, kind of really giving people a hard time for being sad that this amazing musician overdosed on cocaine. So I don't think that's right. This is civilization, and to discount art in favour of politics, which are ultimately all about power, and, you know, the value of human life, gotcha, huge. But to say, why are you worrying about an artist right now, feels to me really kind of anti-civilization, anti-human beings living together in groups and communicating and therefore outliving Neanderthals and things like that. In other news, I am wearing an England sweatshirt and sunglasses, which I liked so much that I had the lady at the optometrist punch out the dark lenses and put in my prescriptions. Yes. So the last video I made was, I believe it was my It Gets Better video, in which I stated that I was bisexual. I'm updating that to flexible lesbian right now, but never mind, it doesn't matter, actually. Unless you want to date me, which you probably don't, because you're probably in Taiwan or something. So I have a job. Yes, a minimum wage job. Well, it's a bit more than minimum wage. I earn $7.94 an hour, shelving books at my local library for about 6 hours a week. Sometimes it's really fun. I love doing the DVDs, and the fiction section is, you know, there's a lot of, it really annoys me when all these mystery writers take up a whole shelf with all their books that are all exactly an inch thick and have names alphabetical, like M is for murder, N is for nostril. But yeah, every time I go to the library, which is thank God only 2 days a week, I walk out with this huge stack of books and DVDs, which proceed to take up the rest of my week. Some of the books that I have out this week, books and DVDs. East of Eden, John Steinbeck. Oh God, they're all showing up backwards, oh well. The Great Typo Hunt, I just started this, it's really funny. It's a sort of memoir of this guy who, like me, cannot stand to see a typo anywhere, on a page, on a sign, anything. It actually gives me a headache. And this man decided to save up, take a year off, and go on this road trip around America, fixing misspellings, grammatical mistakes, punctuation, stuff like that, on road signs. Sort of history of Istanbul, because I was in Turkey last summer and I miss it like hell. Y tu mama tambien. This is a film in Spanish about a couple Mexican teenagers who go on a road trip across Mexico with a Spanish woman. Best American Comics of 2010. Can't Buy Me Love, yet another joint biography of the Beatles. This is a portrait of Catherine of Aragon. It actually says so, but backwards so you can't read it, it looks like Russian. Catherine of Aragon, who was the first wife of Henry VIII. She was also the daughter of Ferdinand and Isabella of Spain, who were the couple of bastards who started the Spanish Inquisition, but she was actually really cool, I think. She's my favourite of Henry VIII's 6 wives. I am obsessed. And I started this portrait in 6th grade. It lived in the back of my cupboard for a long time. A couple months ago, my family moved house. I found it again and decided to mess with it. So far I've drawn headphones and a mosquito on her, and I'm planning to have another person behind her pressing their hands to the headphones. So now I'm going to go edit this. Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. Rest in peace, Norwegian victims. You are equally deserving. Bye. Once was the ride when we were at our height, waiting for you in the hotel.